Well, good morning. I'm videoing this on September 10th. We've got clouds moving in. Excuse me. We've had a little bit of rain already, nothing too serious, just really basically sprinkling. It's pretty early in the morning. I'm not even sure what time it is. Just that I woke up and I'm up and the sun's coming up too. So I thought I'd take you along on pretty much my morning routine. See how dark it is over there. We're going to get some good rain, I hope. It's very, very cool outside and I'm glad of that. Okay, first I get a scoop of feed out for the chickens. This is just laying mash. They're ready. They're ready. Sprinkle that out to them. Oops, some got on her back. This will be their first feed of the day. I usually feed them this in the morning. Let me set this up here. Feed them this laying mash in the morning. Mr. Loudmouth is here. Feed them laying mash in the morning, sorry. Then I go ahead and later in the day I'll get some bread out, throw that in there. And then after that, if it's not pouring down rain after a while, I'll come out here and I'll just pull some grass. There's a lot of grass out here that can be pulled. So I'll come out here and pull some grass and put that in there for them. There's probably not any eggs yet. It's really, really early. No, they haven't even mashed down the nest yet. I usually fluff their hay up in their nest. Fluff the hay up in the nest every day. And then these girls make new nest out of it. I do that because if I don't fluff the hay up every day, they will keep scratching around making a new nest until they get down to the bottom, and then it's just a board across the bottom. I gotta get something in there, but anyway, then when they lay an egg, they wind up breaking it, because when a chicken lays, just as she's laying, she'll stand up. Well, that egg drops out, and it hits that board, and it breaks. So I make sure it's all fluffed up every day until I can get something soft to put in the bottom of it. I'm thinking one of those doormats that looks like plastic grass. Anyway, get one of those. They're pretty cheap. Cut it to fit the bottom of the nest. That way, if I miss fluffing their hay, then they still will have a soft place for the egg to land. Shaky, but I'm walking. Next, I'll feed the dogs. Today they get bread. We give them the feed bread every other day and give them dog food every other day in between. So, let me do this with one hand. I got a bucket of this bread. They like it. There you go, guys. Now, we don't leave them in this pen all the time. We bring them out, walk them around and stuff, but this is the safest place for them. They don't get in any trouble. They've got a nice house there. Got plenty of cover on it to keep them dry. And we've got to get some hay, of course. Lay something in there and get some hay in there. But they'll eat this bread. Crunch it. Hear them crunching it? Hey, Lucy. Lucy. Yeah, what a good girl. And that over there is Molly. Okay, I'm coming out to give the pigs their first feed of the day. Those get fed again later as well, because Just like us, pigs like to eat more than once a day. Let me get this in one hand so I can dump it. Hey guys, hey pig. They get the feed bread. They also get kitchen scraps and things like that. And then we'll also, for them, because these guys like to graze, we'll come out and we'll pull a bunch of grass, a lot of grass, and throw in there for them. Give them a chance to eat something green. They get a pretty well-rounded diet. But you can see they really go after the bread. We don't have names for them. Maybe we should. I don't know. But, hey pig. He has been really working at trying to breed with her. And, what I'm afraid of is what's going to happen is that she's going to have pigs right in the middle of the dead of winter. So that's another thing, we got to have some more. We got to get some hay. There's a guy around here that has those big round bales for pretty cheap. And for them, it doesn't even matter if it's last year's hay, because this is for bedding. But you can see the inside of their, the inside, after it's been raining, the inside is dry and dusty. So they can stay dry in there very well. So I'm not concerned about them getting too wet or too cold, because we'll put old feed sacks or whatever around the side to block the wind. And this is more or less the south side that's open, so we'll block the east, west, and north side to keep anything icy from coming in there on them. But anyway, there they are, eating their breakfast. Okay, about twice a week we'll give bread to the goats. You can see they look forward to it. I want to overfeed them on bread because their primary food will be grass. So let me get some out for the buck first. Not that one. Then put it in here. Spread it out a little. Oh, that's it. Not a lot. There's our little buck that we bottle raised. I think I'm going to post him for sale. There's our doeling. And our old mama goat. She's not really old. I say old. She's not that old. Maybe 3 years old. 4. This one's maybe 2 years old now. Going on 2 years old. And the buckling is about 5 months old. Next month, we'll bring the big buck in, and let him breed those two. But when we do that, we're going to have to pull him out, because I know that big buck will hurt him. He's a little guy still. Is that good? Huh? Is that good? Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to bring some of the bread over to the buck. He drags that block all over the place, so now he's away from his shelter and away from his water again. My son will come out and take care of that. There you go, bud. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I don't get too close to him. He doesn't like me. He'll take food, but he doesn't like me, and he has charged me and knocked me over sometimes. My son is a big guy, and he can handle him. And he doesn't challenge my son, only me. But anyway, he's also about 4 years old. And they like this treat a couple of times a week. But you can see how much he eats down out here. So, it's time to move him again. Maybe more up that way, where it's taller. But he stays in good shape out here.